This next one, you know, you write poetry for a living, and there's a question that I don't know how many people ever ask themselves. And so, what is a poem anyway? You know, what is a poem? How's it different from a story or a script or something else? And there's many different answers to that question as there are poets. But I think what it comes down to very, very simply is a poem isn't a piece of writing. It's a form of speech. What makes a poem is sound and form. And this next poem is a bit odd. It's really about sound. And it's called What Remained After You're Leaving. Whoa, 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 ah, 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 wanting, only the wanting. Thank you. Okay, I have one more I'm going to do for you tonight, and it's and I apologize for this in advance. It's a love poem. And really what's about, you know, when somebody's leaving, you already know they're going. The only thing left is the leaving. You'll say the most ridiculous things. You'll make the most ridiculous promises to keep that from happening. I hope this one wasn't. This poem I wrote is sort of that. I hope it's not quite as ridiculous. But it starts, it's called For the Princess and Her Pea. And it starts with a quote from the Jimmy Stewart film, It's a Wonderful Life. What is it you want, Mary? Is it the moon? Just say the word and I'll throw a lasso around it and pull it down for you. Say it's only a paper moon hanging over a cardboard sea. Well, it wouldn't be make-believe if I am not a frog. And you were not a princess. And this is not a fairy tale. I can't call down the moon for your hand or bring you the head of a prophet for the shimmy of your hips. But I can stack a silver serving dish with all that I own. 2 bum knees and no bank account. A smoker's heart clogged with regrets, still beating. Faltering eyes that anymore can't see further away than the 2 freckles you have just there. And once the platter's bare, I can show you its shining surface, showing you why the setting sun blushes for its failure to offer you anything more dazzling than the light in which you stand. What is it you want? I can't bring you the moon. For one thing, I'm not Jimmy Stewart. I never learned to use a lasso. And there will be no crushed flowers from Zuzu to tell me I've gotten it right. But if you'll stay the night, I promise to borrow every tomorrow from the daybreak's dappled purse of promises. I'll chart a course to calmer seas for our strange ship to sail. I'll forge a sturdy anchor from this heart-hewn weight that threatens to drag us deep. And I swear I could see no happier tide than the one that rises in your chest as I watch you sleep. And if you wonder how we wound up on the sea when we started with the moon, you only need to look to how gravity made us fall into arms that made our bodies sing the same song as heavenly spheres content in their private revolutions. But no, this isn't a film or a fairy tale. This isn't an oft-sung song. So after our smiles, there shall still be tears. And the forest will still rustle with the shadows of all of our fears. And we will need so much more than just a kiss to find our way through this life. But the apples probably aren't poisoned. And if we dance till dawn, it probably isn't the shoes you have on. And if you'll take this walk with me, we won't need breadcrumbs. We're already home. Thank you. I've been Cah-44. I am Cliff Horseman.